I'm Angie Chown, and I have been the school counselor at Sage Elementary in Redmond, Oregon for about 12 years. Becoming Oregon School Counselor of the Year meant the most to me, knowing that my colleagues nominated me. I feel very lucky to have an amazing school counseling team in my district, as well as support from my district supervisor. I wear many hats besides just being the school counselor. I am part of our PBIS team. I work with RTI and MTSS, leadership committee, hiring committee, safety team, SWIFT team. I case manage about 20 504s, and I supervise the Owl's Nest and 2 educational assistants who run it. One of our most impactful resources here in our building is creating and supervising our school-wide problem-solving / sensory room. It is staffed during the school day by 2 educational assistants, and it's the Owl's Nest because our mascot is the owl.
I love this room. We service school-wide, so we are allowed to have children come in here and de-escalate and also use different sensory objects to help regulate their bodies and get them ready for learning. And because it's school-wide, we get to do all populations, which is really the best part of this room. We get to make relationships with these kids that last years.
During the 22-23 school year, we had over 6,000 students visit the Owl's Nest. About 5,000 of the visits were positive visits, and a little over 600 were for redirection.
So instead of just suspending or writing a referral, we like to reflect. We will do think time sheets so that we can reflect on behavior and teach the children how to regulate themselves before the behavior escalates versus just punishing. Well, we like to customize per kid because there is nobody that's just going to fit in one box. With most of the kids, we're going to come in and we'll start with what's called an active break. So they'll check in with me and tell me what they are on this 5-point scale right here. We'll do some active activities up to about 5 minutes that then end with some 4-square breathing and regulation that way. And then they will pick a 5-minute calm, quiet activity. We have a cabinet over here with lots of different things for them to do. So the squeeze machine is actually pretty amazing. They, I believe, did a Netflix thing on the creator of the squeeze machine. Neurologically, it's really hard to fire the amygdala when you are being squeezed or having outward pressure. And anyone who's had kids, have had their kids run up to them and they just need a hug and a squeeze, it will instantly calm them down. So we've learned over time that kids who need that will instantly come in. We will get them through rollers that have different tension on them, and they will just lay in that thing. Either that or they'll squeeze through about 4 or 5 times, and you'll see just that instant neurological calming. It's very, very interesting. It's cool to see.
I would say that our partnerships across all of our districts in Central Oregon are really vital to the success of our program and of our students. And Angie has been just a big piece of the partnership here in Redmond School District. Here at Sage, we have a unique relationship in that we run a professional development schools model for our practicum. And Angie is instrumental in the coordination of that opportunity and training our graduate school students to become school counselors.
I started the master's program at OSU in June of 2023. So I've been in the program for about 10 months and here at Sage for 5 months since January. And here at Sage Elementary School, students are referred for anything from family changes to self-regulation, self-control. We have friendship groups that we run, developing different coping skills for things like anxiety or self-confidence. At the beginning of our practicum experience, we observe Angie in a lot of our experiences. And then really having her as a mentor. So we have one-on-one meetings with her where we're able to connect and kind of collaborate on groups or different things that we're noticing in our group sessions or in our individual sessions, and then also as a consultant on working with individuals. She has this very innovative and creative lens where you can tell she's always looking at what student needs are with a critical eye, and is able to develop and innovate programming for students to meet them where they're at.
The advice I would give a counseling student is that this job is just the most rewarding, being able to connect with kids and make a difference in their life.